Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. Today, I'm excited to introduce a special project that I've been working on: the recitation and explanation of verses from Surah Al-Baqarah, the second chapter of the Quran. Surah Al-Baqarah holds immense significance in Islam. Its verses offer guidance, wisdom, and solace to those who seek it. In this project, we'll be exploring verses 1 to 7 of this remarkable chapter, diving deep into their meanings and significance. Each verse is a treasure trove of knowledge, and it's my sincere hope that through this recitation and explanation, we can gain a deeper understanding of the message that Allah has bestowed upon us. Alif Lam Mim. The phrase Alif Lam Mim appears at the beginning of several chapters in the Quran, including Surah Al-Baqarah. Its exact meaning is not definitively known, and it falls into the category of muqatta'at, which are isolated letters or combinations of letters that appear at the beginning of certain chapters in the Quran. These combinations are considered one of the mysteries of the Quran, and their precise significance is known only to Allah. ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. This is the book about which there is no doubt, a guidance for those conscious of Allah. The verse affirms the certainty and authenticity of the Quran as the divine revelation from Allah. It declares the Quran as a comprehensive guide for humanity, providing guidance in all aspects of life. The Quran is particularly beneficial for those who are conscious of Allah, God-fearing, and approach it with sincerity and humility. Overall, the verse highlights the Quran's central role as a source of divine guidance for those who seek righteousness and strive to live a life in accordance with Allah's will. Allathina yuminuna bil-ghaybi wa yuqimuna as-salata wa mimma razaqnahum yunfiqun. Who believe in the unseen, establish prayer, and spend out of what we have provided for them. The verse describes the characteristics of true believers in Islam. Believers have faith in the unseen aspects of the world, including belief in Allah, angels, the Day of Judgment, and divine decree. They establish regular prayers as a means of maintaining a strong connection with Allah and seeking His guidance and assistance. Believers demonstrate generosity by spending from their wealth in charity, showing compassion and concern for the well-being of others. Overall, the verse emphasizes the importance of faith, prayer, and charity as essential qualities of a believer's life, highlighting their role in attaining righteousness and spiritual growth. وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِمَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ وَمَا أُنزِلَ مِن قَبْلِكَ وَبِالْآخِرَةِ هُمْ يُوقِنُونَ. And who believe in what has been revealed to you, O Muhammad, and what was revealed before you, and of the hereafter they are certain in faith. The verse describes additional qualities of the believers in Islam. Believers have faith in the revelation sent to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, which is the Quran, as well as in the scriptures revealed to the prophets before him. They have firm conviction and certainty in the existence of the hereafter, including belief in the Day of Judgment, resurrection, and eternal rewards and punishments. This verse further emphasizes the comprehensive nature of faith for believers, encompassing belief in the Quran, previous revelations, and the hereafter, as essential components of their faith and worldview. Ulaika a'ala hudan min rabbihim wa ulaika humu al-muflihun. Those are upon right guidance from their Lord, and it is those who are the successful. The verse reaffirms the status of those who possess the qualities mentioned in the preceding verses. It states that those who believe in the unseen, establish prayer, spend in charity, and have faith in the revelation and the hereafter are guided by their Lord. These individuals are described as the successful ones, achieving true success in both this life and the hereafter, by adhering to the guidance of Allah and living a life in accordance with His commandments. Overall, the verse emphasizes the importance of following the teachings of the Quran and living a righteous life to attain ultimate success in the sight of Allah. Inna allathina kafaru sawa'un ay alayhim a'anthartahum am lam tunthirhum la yuminuna. Indeed, those who disbelieve, it is all the same for them whether you warn them or do not warn them. They will not believe. The verse addresses the stubbornness of disbelievers who reject faith despite being warned or reminded. It emphasizes that disbelief is a choice made by those who refuse to accept guidance, regardless of the evidence or warnings presented to them. The verse suggests that the response of disbelievers to warnings does not alter their ultimate fate, as their refusal to believe leads to their own loss. Overall, the verse serves as a reminder of the consequences of disbelief and the importance of being open to guidance and truth in order to attain success in the sight of Allah. ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشوة ولهم عذاب عظيم. Allah has set a seal upon their hearts and upon their hearing, and over their vision is a veil, and for them is a great punishment. The verse describes the spiritual state of disbelievers who have closed themselves off to guidance. Allah has metaphorically sealed their hearts and hearing, indicating their spiritual blindness and deafness to the truth. A veil covers their vision, preventing them from seeing the signs of Allah and understanding the guidance of the Quran. The verse warns of the severe consequences awaiting disbelievers, emphasizing the punishment that awaits them in this life and the hereafter. Overall, the verse serves as a reminder of the importance of being receptive to guidance and turning towards truth before it's too late, lest one faces the consequences of disbelief. These 7 verses of Surah Al-Baqarah emphasize the qualities of believers and the consequences of disbelief. Believers have faith in the unseen, establish prayer, and spend in charity. They are guided by Allah and destined for success. Disbelievers, however, are spiritually blinded, with sealed hearts and veiled vision. The verses remind us of the importance of faith, prayer, and charity, and the centrality of the Quran as a source of guidance. Let us strive to embody these qualities and seek guidance from Allah before it's too late.